of the best things about education at Principia, besides the world-class faculty that we have here, small class sizes, when you're in a class of only 6 or 7 students, and you're talking to that faculty, person one-on-one every day, day in and day out, and they have very flexible office hours. So, you're talking in class about, in a political science class, about an election, and then you stop by after class, later on in the afternoon, and say, hey, I found this on CNN, what do you think of this? And you have a discussion with that faculty member. That's really amazing, and really the opportunities to really engage with faculty and with fellow students in doing projects and a lot of independent coursework and stuff. That's really remarkable. It's a lot different than a state school. You might be in a class of 100. There are so many ways to involve yourself in the greater St. Louis community. So with political science, for example, I have been on the Model UN team for a couple of years. This last year we were in China, down at the big conference in St. Louis. That was a lot of fun, Midwest Model United Nations. I'm also the director of the Public Affairs Conference, and we bring in experts from all over the world, former Nobel laureates, Henry Kissinger, that type of person, to come to campus and talk to the students about big world events. This year's conference is on China Rising, last year was on international migration. And so those are ways that Principia integrates itself into nationwide academics. One reason why I would recommend print to a prospective student is the Principia motto as the sowing, the reaping. And you get into print what you put out of it. So if you come in here with ideas, you want to start this club, you want to be in this activity, you want to start this sport, we have the resources at Print to do all of those things. At Principia, you learn how to learn, so you could walk into any job and say, okay, I can do this, and you can take command of your workplace experience. You graduate from Principia with a skill set, sure, but you also graduate with the ability to adapt quickly in any work environment and really make the most of it.